wrong answer?
Impression that someone needs on.
Impression?
That someone needs on.
Some political impression for someone. Right? All heard you? People from the back? Okay, if I can get a few more. Right, so for me personally, impact is something when you do something positive for someone else. Or possible like say afterward you got take a let's say real definition of impact to you. This was one workshop that we did in terms of what impact is. We asked a lot of different people what were dramatic impact feel for. Some people mentioned it's being happy, some people like contributing to the community or departments of where impact as a term is really subjective. मेरो आफ्नो thought process, मेरो values र beliefको अनुसारमा how I define impact is going to be different. So basically, different people have different perceptions of like how impact is or how impact is made or done by people. So from everyone's point of view about impact is can be very different and that is completely fine from the perspective I think impact department. Right? So joining impact, raw WordPress to I think there are a few points that I want to share, like why WordPress sites provider or the impact are very big from the perspective. Like this might be some of the stats that are already that you guys already know, but just to connect with things. So WordPress sites are powering 43% of websites all over the world. Like some of the world are looking at websites. So 43% of websites are powered by WordPress. No, really WordPress it is a legacy tech stack and a lot of people know about WordPress, but this we use it to grab. Now basically gonna say WordPress websites are translated into 200 different languages, plus nothing also 50 plus languages, nothing fully translated in other different languages of nothing software. Well, basically in the last region there are 500 plus WordPress sites that are built on a daily basis. So the reward that I think is to user amounts or people who use WordPress sites are a lot. So this is very important. So much renowned WordPress data powerful websites are one of the company. Now this is again aligned with this again anyways. But then one of the world known sites that in WordPress is WordPress company provides. Basically kind of Sony Music for song. Basically very kind of White House website is also built on WordPress. Which I'm sure like it's not news for a lot of you. But basically kind of recently many NASA company they did revamp their website which is also built on WordPress and a lot of investment has been made into it. So just connecting the dots, it's WordPress को बात talking the sites like powered by that, so built by that. So a lot of them are used internationally in the organization partner. So similarly, if you look at the context of Nepal, Kathmandu University online cover websites are also powered by WordPress. So it just shows you like how much of well-renowned websites plus they are on the people in the sites which are built on WordPress again, next matching, trying to connect like building websites with product matching. So let's think you guys are making your website. So here's a picture to show like if you guys do not know what it is. It's a very famous near-writing street show, which is mostly used as a dessert language. तपाईँ normally कहिले बनाइरहनु भएको छ भने things like you're doing business, what are the things that you do? हजुर के भन्नु भयो? के सोच्नुहुन्छ होला normally बनाउँदाखेरि? कतिजनाले normally बनाउनु भएको छ? कतिजनाले खानु भएको छ? So one hand that I can see. Okay, a lot of people. Do you guys like it? Right. So के सोच्नुहुन्छ होला normally बनाउँदाखेरि? तपाईँ खानु भएको छ? You know the taste. कतिजनाले खानु भएको छ? Hand like it. Or think about if normally it's difficult भयो भने think about making momo. Momo बनाउँदाखेरि के सोच्नुहुन्छ? What मैले अगाडिको टकमा पनि कुरा गरेको so whenever you are making your money or any other food items, it's similarly you think of a few things. जस्तै कि कसले खाना गइरहेको छ कहिले normally कसले खाइरहेको छ you have a diabetic patient somebody, you would might not be normally, you might go for something that is less sugary or not unlimited. If you're making normally for someone who does not like taco boy, okay, you might go for other features. I think what I can one okay, when you part map oil. One, the taste like this, okay, you feel like something that's really sugary, even sugar, okay, it's 1% heat, or light sugar, 1% heat, so basically, how do you want that experience to be? Normally, it's normally like that will not stop legally or that kind of. And if you make it too hard, people are not able to chew it properly. Just to do taste or flavor on the body to eye. So you want to make sure if they are eating it, it's served one. And that's how much salt for so where they can easily eat it like a big or it's not something. So like it's milk in their mouth. So ini topic udah tahu ya, ini cheese one of some it will be either product or it will either be services. We always think about how customers who say need you, what they're trying to do in the first place. So then that's what is similar with when we're doing website development. Normally, and website does also. Though we see a lot of times that technical transplants, technical expertise wise, to put stuff on it, then like HTML documents. Those are when customers who need to do stuff. This purchases when you are able to build something that is very in aligned with the customers or the client that you keep doing that. A lot of times you talk about after client you have to think about the client only customers in customers like this, also they service when you build things that way, deliver that message, it gives you a lot of edge in terms of the find the product you can. So this message, it has a lot of value that's happening. So summarizing it, it's basically that you understand the product or service possibilities for the other. So websites can work both as product and services. So त्यो हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँहरूले के बुझिराख्नु भएको हो र उहाँहरूले चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ के चाहिरहेको हो भने बुझ्नु भएपछि then you can you are able to build it in a proper manner. So it's like you have some of the examples of Wordpress sites that are in that focus. So two examples are it will help you align better with the project. So this is one of the prominent websites that I've been to, which is Art Studio. It is based back. So this Art Studio, which works with local artists who are they also work with artists that are trying to build a name for themselves. They do run a different kinds of programs. So this man, if you look into their website, they have featured a lot of things that they do. They have art-making programs in the morning. So basically, in the morning, say school number, so what are the art sessions? What are the art? So art sessions. I try to photograph on that. So on a virtual basis, where people can go and look at this art session. So you different conferences, what is your voice to share it within Nepal and outside Nepal. Say after website to use a lot of information about WAR, the residential programs that they can how they have worked with young artists in the valley and outside the valley, opportunity to so basically they are using their site as a tool to share that information. Specifically, you can also say project-based organization, which works with organizations, not community to make sure that every person is something that they are able to eat nutritious foods in the environment. So one website where you can see a lot of information that they do. The other one, communities boardrooms. So communities are to share meals with people who do not have access to healthier meals or global department, where they share what it was about. Meals and impact of the family, see what of the back. So it's also how the community so there are attached along the department. UK and Ireland, they work in women empowerment programs. Through the mentorship programs, they encourage, especially females in Asia and South Asia. So what? So much confidence built already keeps massive one. I think education को लागि चाहिँ funding provide गर्ने either scholarship or एउटा income sharing agreement program गर्नुहुन्छ जसको थ्रु चाहिँ they work with making sure कि Asia, especially South Asia मा पनि female leadersहरूले चाहिँ are being drawn उहाँहरूलाई पनि त्यो opportunity चाहिँ हुन्छ भन्ने पार्टहरूमा so उहाँहरूको वेबसाइटमा if you visit you will see a lot of information about उहाँहरूको mentors के छ menteesहरू के छ they run different leadership programs पनि they do raise funds for education to support the लागि a lot of information are there where a lot of this is supported through Wordpress को text accessबाट चाहिँ support भएर चाहिँ गरिरहेको छ त्यसैले गरिकन चाहिँ there's another site called Locates in Prison so this site is basically this organization basically works with children who are in prison because their parents were convicted. So the main slogan was, maybe children who parents are in prison. It is not necessary that they also have to be in prison. So education meaning rehabilitation for life they do work. They work with prisons administration or some giving them programs with different aspects of so making sure that when they are out of the prison they have education they know they are able to develop in the society or department and they do work on that basis as well. So these are some of the examples, few selected examples that I could present today in terms of these WordPress or websites are not just only like technology, there are ways where you can voice out and express a lot of impact on positive positive way, we contribute to how it can be done. While I was preparing for this talk, I also went and spoke with WordPress developers inside the valley, people that I could reach out to understand what perspective for them to being a WordPress developer, how do they see impact? So one thing that they mentioned is from their knowledge, they make it easy for the clients. A lot of times clients are not working with someone like if they know what the business is, what they want to do, this is present on someone I know. So they do not know technically what's feasible and what's not feasible. So because of their experience of working in a lot of different projects, I think typically side my boy you can want to solve some or you choose one of the client to have an easier solution to provide for you. So that makes it easier for them to understand what are those visions of their life, what's the thing through technology that it can be used for the partner. So basically currency giving them a better solution to make clients like say about website marketing animation website which might just be one the afternoon regional management it might just be like they want it there for an campaign for this giving them a solution like what kind of region we formalizing this program is one of the things that can be done by also better solution to provide for this often. Basically, it is easy for non-coders to build a website. After experience of knowing what the site was back in 2013-14, when I was in one of these digital marketing course for marketing, which was more of a workshop or coaching session or something. Maybe when I had to build a blog site, maybe that was my experience of having knowing like WordPress for site management or something. So for me, who did not have technical knowledge, coding, possibly even some things, the case I have I could easily go and build my blog site. And my team select whatever I could put things into place and then I would be able to post the blog. Though I'm guilty of not using it right now at time, but then that was my first experience. So it's just how easy it is to build a website with WordPress for the partner. For people to start their career, it's easier. And also one, when again, government example being attached and being with a bit of time to keep on closing out the software without using the thing, it's not built on the lighting on the website after giving the client the value that they need to the site for the partner. So, some experience that we do from like I'm going to current workspace now, how many body guys using, how do we do it is first once we have something that we call as a defined phase. So this is the most critical part of our website building. Now you say we sit down with our customer, ask them question one, key on question one conclusion they can give up what their values are to understand where we are. Then we start designing our sites to like the vision of the design for the project. So design is a very important part of what we do, where we try to understand what's been happening. Can we about us we built and we design as per our client need for this design. Also we want to know, so we want to know what kind of color it should be. The copyright system is the first one part. I think we do work on that and at the end we will making, building what is needed. त्यसरी चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ हाम्रो क्लाइन्टको निडलाई बुझेर त्यो अनुसार चाहिँ ब्रेनस्टर्म गरेर we bring the multiple ideas गरेर उहाँले pick a design and the solution. We build to make sure that it's not only visually good, but then it's also helping them understand the why. So after they also they are being able to reach that out in a wider way. So in terms of bringing this together, it is just like coming up with this technical standards or technical knowledge. This puts you back up rather than just being a coder, you are being a thoughtful coder who is able to make the world a better place one step at a time. Then you're about to coming up with knowledge, you're expertise with you are helping raise voices for voices that are unheard of, for unseen ones. So say let's say it just speaks your values in the social somebody. So, bringing a closure to my presentation for the day, I'm hopeful that at least you get to learn the thing or two, or at least you impact the partner, say, how does development the psychology impact on something somebody, curiosity, say, a bit increased for you. So, just want to leave with this that from today's session, you guys are a bit more thoughtful, a bit better, and a bit wiser. And the whole impact side of the website, the WordPress site, we are building better world together. So with that, thank you for giving your time and listening to me.